Welcome back to the show, everyone. We've got some holiday gift-giving ideas from Amazing Hearing. I welcome Dr. Gabby Rodriguez and Ann Mandel-Noel back to the show.
Hi, thank you for having us.
Hi. I wouldn't have thought to put gift-giving with Amazing Hearing. So I'm excited because I haven't bought one gift yet. I am so far behind the 8 ball. Tell me what you're thinking.
Well, what we first have is something that's called LACE, L-A-C-E, and it's Listening and Communication Enhancement.
Oh, I love it already.
So it's an app that you put on your phone or you can have on your computer, but it's something that has to be purchased through us and then downloaded on your phone. But it helps with listening and speech and noise, background noise as far as different voices. It helps with rapid speech. It helps with word memory and missing word. So it's a fun activity to practice getting better at those things. So it can be somebody with a hearing loss, somebody who just wants to get better at memory and hearing young kids today talk rapidly. So it's an app where you can actually practice listening. So for the hearing impaired and for those that just want to maybe don't have hearing aids yet but need a little bit of booster, it's a fun little gift.
And do you have to have any type of hearing aid to be able to use LACE?
Not at all.
Not
Nope,
at all.
it's used
so it's just strictly interactive with an app on the phone.
Correct. But
So
the app has to be
sounds or
So it's coming out of the microphone of your phone
right.
if you didn't have hearing aids. But if you had hearing aids and they streamed to your phone, then you would do the therapy right into your hearing aids.
Oh, that is so interesting.
So Gabby, what do you want to add to that?
Yeah, what I love about it is that it's tailored to you. So the AI part of this is that the artificial intelligence learns what you're really good at. Maybe you're good at listening in background noise, yet your memory needs some help. And as you navigate the app, it learns how it can better serve you, specifically for you. So I do it, daily. I like to listen to jokes. I read the joke, and then I listen for the punchline and background noise. And it's just reiterating being an active listener, working on these skills that anyone and everyone uses. We just start to, we take them for granted when we have normal hearing.
Interesting. I love this.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Because it's really working with your cognitive brain to, like you say, to memorize things. Because
Absolutely.
this is like the simple example is the name, right? You're at a party, somebody gives you your name, 3 minutes later, you're like, oh, what'd they say?
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah.
The other part of that, it is, as Dr. Gabby said, it's tailored to you. So it takes their hearing loss and their age into account. And so it finds a level that you find difficult but yet manageable, and then it'll work at that level. But it's clinically proven to improve your comprehension and background noise if you do 15 minutes a day for 45 days. So this is something that was on the market 10, 12 years ago, but it was only done on the computer. Now it is in an app and it's AI driven. So before it was a closed set, people started memorizing some of the sentences. Now you can't because it is,
It outsmarts
and you can pick the topics that really you're interested in. So it could be current events, history, jokes, Bible verses, anything that you want. There's a whole list of topics that you can train on, so it's not boring. And then there's also a link that I could send to you. You would record your voice, and then I could practice listening to the cadence of your voice or the pitch of your voice. So people who have trouble with accents or maybe a small grandchild's voice that they have trouble hearing, this allows them to practice listening to that voice. So it's great. We love it, and it's on sale, and so it's a great gift idea.
So 2 questions. Does it improve memory? You mentioned that earlier.
Yes,
So
yeah.
it's really helping with that. And second question, why do they have to get it through an audiologist?
It is a prescription in
It is
a
a prescription.
sense. Yeah, so it's not something that anyone can just go on the Apple Store and download because it really, one, needs some walking through, and we're here to help walk through. The other side is, it is working on overall health and cognitive and well-being, so that should come from a provider.
Okay. How long does somebody have to use it consistently in order to start seeing results?
I've been telling everyone 15 minutes a day, every day, for about 45 to 60 days is kind of the imperative window where we see the most improvement. And then from there, we can start building and tailoring a program that, makes sense for your daily life.
Right, right.
But
And that's something that we're always continuing to learn, no matter what age we
exactly
turn, right?
Right. I scroll on my phone for 15 minutes a day, at least every day. I have 15 minutes to do something that's going to improve my overall health and well-being.
Exactly.
For sure.
Thank you for that information. That's such a great product. Let's talk about chargers with a charge.
Yeah.
This is super important too, especially if you're traveling during the holidays. You want to make sure that you have not only your hearing aids, but the charger that goes along with it.
Yeah, the chargers now store up to 3 additional days of charging. They say you can go to 4 to 5 days, but with the chargers, you don't need electricity. So once they're charged, you can take it and go with you. So if you're going to go to your daughter's or relative's house through the holidays, or you're going to be away from electricity, now you can have that extra charge and not be concerned that your hearing aids are going to die. The other thing that's really nice about it is if you want to go camping or be outdoors, now you have an ability with a rechargeable charger to have them on the go.
I also just think peace of mind. We're very fortunate to live in a place where blackouts and losing electricity isn't common, yet it can happen. So if you put your hearing aids down to charge at night, you happen to lose electricity in the middle of the night, you wake up and now you can't hear. So having that extra storage really just gives peace of mind that no matter what, I'm going to wake up and my ears are going to be ready to go.
Right. And that seems like it would be a really good gift item as well.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah, absolutely.
And it's available in all different manufacturers, but the 2 that we mainly deal with are Widex and Oticon.
Okay. Just in case.
Yeah.
More gift ideas. Just in case we need more gift ideas. The Lucy Light.
So these are 2 items that if you do lose electricity, you can charge your hearing aids. So for anyone, no matter what manufacturer they have, if they have a rechargeable hearing aid, these are 2 must-haves. The Lucy Light on the left is something that is solar powered. They're both solar powered, but the Lucy Light also is a light that you can hang, and then you could charge it and you can collapse it and store it away, and it'll hold a charge for 3 months. So we also use those a lot in Africa because they are so effective in what they do. But you could charge your hearing aid or you could charge your phone off of the Lucy Light. And then the Patriot charger?
Very similar, solar panel on the top. I think of this one as a lot of people have like the portable chargers for their phone when you're going to go to Disneyland all day. This definitely can serve your phone as well, but again, thinking about hearing aids, storing extra charge, it has a flashlight in case of emergencies, and just, again, peace of mind, knowing that you have a power supply should something go wrong.
Yeah.
And the Patriot charger does have 2 ports, so you could charge your cell phone and your hearing aids at the same time off of it if needed.
Yeah. I have 3 of those. I got to find them. I have no idea where they are.
Yeah.
I think one's in my backpack. One might be in my car.
You got to keep them charged, that's for sure. That's the key behind it.
So speaking of Uganda and Africa with your Lucy Light, you brought me a sweet little gift.
Yeah.
How are things going over there in Uganda?
Well, they are going
little
well.
shopping bag.
So this is a bag that is handmade by the women who in our sewing ministry. And it is a grocery bag.
I love
and we
that.
have these for sale in the office. We have lots of Ugandan items for sale in the office. We have bags and hats and necklaces and a variety of other items. But we're very blessed that a lot of patients have taken us up on bringing their California CRV bottles and cans to the office for recycling. So we're getting lots of patients who are people coming in who aren't even patients dropping off. And we're so appreciative of that. We're getting ready to put in another water well. And my husband is leaving on the 30th for Uganda for 3 weeks. So he'll come back and give us an update, but he'll also be bringing even more items. But if you want any handmade items that are going to make a difference in the world, they're excellent quality, we have them. You can just come into the office and they're on display.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, ladies, for joining me today. Really appreciate you being here.
Yes,
Thank you.
thanks.
Coming up next, we have the Village String Band, so stay with me.